I'm not a big salmon fan because I've had a lot of it, but salmon this way is phenomenal. Hey everybody, I'm Chef Dad, and this is salmon dip. Okay, we're gonna be putting together this salmon dip, and it's not a salmon dip you've ever seen before. They have some of the same ingredients, but it's not the same. Can of artichoke hearts, and drain off the liquid. Dump them on in. Then you're gonna need some high quality cream cheese. Struggling. Take this right over to the heat. We're gonna start it off at a medium heat, and we're gonna add in some seasoning. Once this starts combining, we're gonna add in our spinach. So we're just gonna go in with a pinch. It's about a teaspoon of ChefDad smoked salt and about a teaspoon of black pepper. Now we're just waiting to get it combined. We're gonna have to have this cooled down before we add it to the fish. There's a lot of spinach over here. It's gonna take a lot into this dip. It's gonna wilt down really quick as soon as we add it into the pan. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna start adding a little bit of the spinach at a time, and you'll see how fast it wilts down. As your spinach wilts down, you're gonna go ahead and add some more. You can add as much or as little spinach as you want. I suggest at least 3 cups. I just got told off camera that it looks pretty good, obviously. So once all that cream cheese is melted, you have the amount of spinach that you want in there. We're just gonna take this off the heat and we're gonna set it aside until it's cooled down and we can put it in the fish. Okay, so we're gonna do this a unique way. We're gonna open the salmon up and we're gonna stuff it with our dip. And then when it's done, we're gonna mix it all up and we got our salmon dip. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut back just a little bit in this direction until I can start peeling it open. Don't go through the skin. And we're just making a pocket, making the first flap of our pocket. We're gonna flip it around. We're gonna start opening up cavity here so that we can get all our stuffing in there. You're gonna go almost down to the skin and just keep opening it up. And if you're scared, you don't wanna cut through the skin, you get a butter knife. Take your butter knife and stick it through, and you can see it's not gonna poke through the skin. And then you're just gonna run it along the side. Well, I guess if you got a butter knife like mine, there is sharp butter knives out there. But you're gonna open up this pocket. The bigger the pocket is, the more stuffing you'll get in there. So we've got our cavity. You can see there's the skin on one side. Now we're just gonna take this. It's cooled down, so I'm not worried about it starting to cook the fish from the inside. And we're gonna make our, what do we call it? What you call it? Mermaid's purse. So it is easier to get it going with a sharp blade to do that first cut. You just want to make sure you don't go too far and poke through this backside, because this is pretty much just the dam to keep everything. All the pin bones were pulled, but if you do feel one, you'll want to pull it out. Just like that, the pin bone comes out. So once all the pin bones are out, we're going to swap right back over to our butter knife, start opening up that cavity. It gets super thin down here, so you don't want to push it too far through, but now we're good. Okay, we've got our cavity opened up. We're going to come in with our spinach artichoke dip in preparations to make this salmon dip. All right, so that's both of our mermaid purses put together. Okay, so these salmon are going to get seasoned just like I normally would if I was going to barbecue them. And we're going to do salt. I have ChefDad smoked salt. Any salt will work. Pepper. And some granulated garlic. This is the only garlic that's in it, so feel free to add extra. So there we go. Those are ready to go on the barbecue. Grill is just about 400 degrees. So we're gonna go ahead and get our salmon on there. We're not putting over direct coals. These are gonna take 10 to 15 minutes to cook. I'm gonna throw some alder chips on. We're gonna get it closed up. This salmon is locally sourced. I say that, but we caught it. We caught the salmon at the mouth of the Kenai River. When you get them down at the bottom end of the river or out in the ocean, they're gonna have the most amount of fat. As they go further and further up the river, that fat layer gets less and less. You get less of that oily fish out of it, and you lose a lot of the flavor. The fat content of the fish may change how your dip turns out. It may be a little more of that oily succulence. It may be a little bit drier depending on where you catch them in the river. Salmon has so much flavor that anything that you add with it is going to taste like salmon. Salmon is an overpowering flavor. I grew up on salmon here in Alaska. Is it my favorite? No. Will it fill the freezer and help you get through winter? Absolutely. It's looking pretty close to being done here. You can see down, if you look down in between the flakes, we are done. Oh yeah, we're done, and look, you can see that beautiful dip coating in there. So we're gonna get these off and we're gonna get them inside and make our dip. Look at that beauty. Okay, so this is a salmon dip, but if you wanted to be super fancy, you could serve it as, you know, portions for people to eat, and it's gonna be amazing. But we're making dip. So we're gonna take this right over here. We're gonna grab a hold of the skin, and we're just gonna peel that skin off. This is that fat that I was talking about, that brown right there. That's fat. And that's where a lot of the oils come from. Keep it moist. Moist. Okay, let's peel this skin off. And the skin is a wonderful treat for the dogs. You can eat it too. I mean, it's healthy, it's good for you. You can eat the skin if you want to. But if you want to give your dogs a treat, that's a treat for them. Since this is a dip, we're just going to come over and we're going to start working it together. It smells so good. And you don't have to pulverize the salmon. You can keep it pretty chunky. Just get everything incorporated. Once you're happy with it, everything looks combined. You've got all the corners scraped. It's time to serve. You can eat it with whatever you want. Triscuits, pita, celery, carrots. Oh, this is really good. You don't need lemon. You don't need any of that citrus. The artichoke hearts give it that citrus. That turned out amazing. YouTube picked that video for you. I picked that video for you. That's a subscription button. Thanks, everybody.